Hi, let's discuss the best practices of the stock market. The point number 1. Know what you are doing. It is very essential for us to know what we are doing as fresh investors. As fresh investors, most of us we can get excited by the name and the popularity of the stock, but that is not how it works. Before we go ahead and invest in any particular stock, we should be well aware of the financials of that stock as well as the sentiments of the stock in the market. As fresh investors, I would recommend doing the paper trading till you get a confidence, or choose the very minimal amount to do the investment in the market. Point number 2. Patience is very important thing needed in the stock market. Without patience, nobody can get good returns. If you ask any experienced people in stock market, they would obviously agree with this point, that we need to have lot of patience before we get into the market and even after that. As fresh investors, we can lose the patience and try to sell when the stock market is heading down. We should understand why it is going down and the reason before we sell it off or buy at an exciting price. Point number 3. Reserve the funds for the stock market. Don't get emotional or have a limit on trading. This is a phase when you start as a fresh investor, you pretty much try to invest aggressively. That is completely wrong. You should have reserve funds only for the stock market. Never let your saving money drain. If you lose money, do not get emotional on that and pump in lot of extra money, and it might completely bankrupt you. You should always have a hard limit on trading. How much money you can spend or invest on stock market. You can keep rest of the money in some secure ways like FD or whatever is comfortable for you. The point number 4. Avoid quick gainers or suspicious stocks. Sometimes these penny stocks which are easily available at dirt cheap price, we tend to get excited and go ahead and buy them. We should stay away from them. Unless these stocks are having very strong financials and a good sentiment in the market, we should not try to acquire them. Most of these penny stocks might end up in a very big loss for us. Point number 5. Always have a stop loss. It is very necessary to have a stop loss set for your trades. In the sudden collapse or crash of the market, without a stop loss, your trade will nosedive and cause lot of loss to the investor. It is always necessary to have a stop loss in the place, which will not only help us to save our trade from massive loss and also help us to know what point we should re-enter the stock in case if it is needed. Point number 6. Do not be greedy. This is the most often case that most of us get into the greedy mode in spite we know that we should not. If the market is going up or your particular stock or trade is going up, always have a limit on your profit and exit at the right time. The stock which is in the profit without a limit might give a bad returns. Point number 7. Do not trade with rumors. Most of the retail investors will get trapped with rumors which might be spreading in the social media or any discussion channels or forums about the stock. Always go with your own analysis before taking the decision. In the upcoming videos, I would be showing you how to do a technical analysis of any stock before we go ahead and buy them for short-term and long-term targets. Point number 8. Intraday trades. Never do intraday trade with a stock which is in the news. Most of the fresh investors try to make quick money by investing in the intraday stocks. It can give you a very good profit with luck as well as correct analysis, which is also very dangerous sometimes, and we can lose the money very quickly. When there is no news about the stock, that is when the stock will be less volatile and we can predict the levels in the graph, which is safer and can give us better profits. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and press the bell icon.